This game was regarded as one of the best games ever. Stanley Parable. They've released Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. And apparently there's new stuff in it. I don't really get it, but it says, have you played the Stanley Parable before? I have. What is this game? Is this going to be a horror game? Am I going to poo myself? So I'm going to click yes. I don't know what this means, but yes. Enter the current time. What time is this? I'm excited. Okay. Oh, here we go. The end is never the end. Oh, no. I remember this just...
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Here we go.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Yep.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That's literally my job.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Okay, I don't really get that.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Every day, you know.
Although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
I'll rate that.
And Stanley was happy.
My guy's a great employee.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
It always does.
Something that would forever change.
Would be a terrible game otherwise.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting.
It's been a long time, by the way, so I don't remember any of this.
He got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, I can do that. I'm standing. I leave my office. I kind of glide a little bit. Where are my legs? I got no legs!
All of his co-workers were gone.
Why did my door...
What could it mean?
My door
Stanley
closed.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is there something here?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
No. Number one, Dad. Okay. So we go through here. Hello? It's not that way, so it's through here. I hate Mondays. Don't we all, eh? Classic relatable banter.
When Stanley came to a two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I? No, I didn't.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Bro, I would be shitting myself if this was real.
Yes, truly a room.
I did not want to go the way he said.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate,
It is a beautiful
room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Let me drink it all in then. Okay, no. Alright, I leave.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
That looks terrifying. I wouldn't go in there. What's this? No, I'm going this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Oh, this doesn't look much better. Do not jump. Okay, so I need to go. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
Can I jump off?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact
For the
is
culture.
that
Leroy Jenkins!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you.
When Stanley came to a
He entered the door on his left. Okay.
He entered the door on his left.
Gone the way you told me to this time.
Yet there was not a single person here.
Do not alter without consult.
Feeling a wave of
Damn!
relief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Well, how is that still working then? The broom closet. I'm going up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley.
Yeah, I'll go the
upstairs
way,
to
you
his
know.
boss's
I'll listen
office.
to him for once. Some bougie ass office. What the hell? Hello? Boss?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
Oh, wait.
of any human life.
Wait.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth
Where is it?
that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number.
What's the number?
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing
You know how I do.
the keypad,
Ah!
Stanley
Oh, God.
happened to input the correct
Oh.
code by sheer luck. Amazing. He
Oh.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This is terrifying. I'm scared. Take me down. Where are we going? Why am I so scared? I've played this before. And I don't think this is even a horror
He
game.
felt a bit peculiar.
Okay.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
What is
Why
my
did
job?
he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Oh no, I'm
This
here.
question would not go
I don't want to be
unanswered
here.
for long.
Hello?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
Oh,
door of the red
escape.
mind control facility.
Freedom!
Although
Freedom!
the passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Can I go back? Can I just go back then? Never mind.
Of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I don't believe this, Donnie. I think I'm fine.
Nope, still on board with death.
I don't trust you, bro. I think I'm fine.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity.
I don't want to go back, bro.
To get back on track.
You can't send me back there,
At
bro.
this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
Hell yeah.
And willingly confront his death.
I ain't gonna die. I'm Stanley. What was that? Oh, that is my death for the culture. I'm not dead. Wait. What?
As the machine worked,
Wait, I survived.
and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
Oh,
he reflected that his
shit.
life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley
Oh.
can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision.
I'm
of
literally
what this
stuck in a little box and I
Perhaps
can't...
his death was of no great loss.
I'm about to get
Sucking the
squished.
eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned
no.
and willingly accepted this
Oh,
violent
no.
end
That's
to
me
his
next.
brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
No! No! Split!
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body.
Why
killing
is
him
it a different
instantly.
narrator? Lol. Get good. Later, scrubs.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Where am I?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death
What is
becomes
this?
meaningless, making life...
Wait, I think I did this before.
Do you see now? Do you see that
That's my
Stanley
office.
was already dead from the moment he hit start?
So I had to go this way, then I went carried on. Corridor. Okay, and that's where I had two doors. I had to go to two doors. The two doors. The set of two open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. So where do I go now? Warzone. I didn't see a Warzone. The apartment timer. Did I skip a bunch or something? Have I just completed the entire game that quickly without meaning to? Exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
What's she talking about? So if I just...
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No.
What?
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh, hell no.
You can
Wait.
still save these two.
Wait, what do you mean?
Stop the program before they both
How?
fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Nah, man.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
No, I can't. Bruh, if I quit...
Only true choice.
Nah, because that sends me back to the menu.
Choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
No. Nah, man. Nah, I don't want to quit to the menu. I feel like that's cheat. Nah, I can't. I'm not quitting.
Don't let...
Damn it! Nah, piss off.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Nah, shut up.
When Stanley came to a set of two,
Right, I'm going to the right.
This was not the correct way to the
I'm going up that thing again. Going this way and I'm going up here. I can't remember what this does. I'm not gonna jump off this time. Bro, I can't. I don't know if I've just completed the game.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
All right, let me do it then.
Your work aside, to let her back into your life.
What?
She's been waiting.
What the fuck is this? Where am I?
Stanley, you need to be the one to do this.
I've answered it. I ain't letting him chat in my ear for this long. I don't want no man that close to my ear. Where am I? Oh!
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Yeah,
Hold on,
babes!
sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
That sounds like a sexual innuendo.
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
No, no, no! You're a dick. This is why I didn't want him whispering in my ear, bro.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Shut up. Where are
you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No.
Sorry,
Oh!
but you're in my story now.
Why did that scare me so much?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man
Breast.
named Stanley.
Press N.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every
I'm
button
scared of
that he
that.
pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Bit harsh. Press N.
Look at him there,
Oh!
pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
No, I'm not.
Now he's going home.
I am home.
He's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Okay.
But in his mind,
I don't want to. I don't want to click it, but at the same time, I do.
Adventures. From
Why
behind
is there a
his
chair
desk,
there, bro?
Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen.
It's gonna tell me to press N again, isn't it? G. I want to watch
And
TV.
so he began to fantasize
No!
about his own job.
My
First, he
TV.
imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk
not
to
the right time.
realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Why is he telling me this now?
Thought excited him terribly.
Cue to spend time with the boys.
So he went further.
Oh.
He imagined that he came to two open
Well, that didn't
doors
work.
and that he could go through.
This Donnie,
either.
what is he talking about?
At
He's
last,
literally telling me all the
choice.
stuff.
It barely even
He's telling me all the
mattered what
stuff
lay behind each
that I was
door.
doing at the
Mere
actual
thought
at the office.
that his
My
decisions
mind
would
is
mean something was almost
it's
too
literally
wonderful to
inside
behold.
itself. Oh, to prepare dinner. I am kind of hungry, to be fair.
As he wandered through
Oh.
the fantasy world, he began
place
to
is a
fill in
mess.
many possible paths and destinations.
Why don't
Down
all
one
mannequins
path
stand
lay
like-
an enormous round room,
You know what I'm saying? I love you.
but there is no answer.
She's gone. She's
could there
just.
possibly
That was
be?
my
In
my
reality,
mannequin
all
wife
he did
has
was
just
pushing the
disappeared in
same
front of my
buttons
eyes.
he
That
always
is
has.
fantastic.
The longer he spends
Ah.
there, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Bro, stop waffling. X to go to sleep. Yeah, sure.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but...
Do I
an
need to not
observer.
press the button?
But
Is
as
that
long
what it
as he
is?
remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button...
I'm
do
doing it,
not
bro.
Do it.
Yeah, screw you, bro.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
Yeah, what,
How
pussy?
can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Fine, I won't press it. I'm gonna press a different letter. T. Didn't do anything. What now? I ain't pressing it, bro. You said you don't want me to press it. I'm not pressing it. Get this off my screen. 5. Fine, I'll do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Suppose I can't.
I had to.
The way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this
okay,
to
I'm
him.
listening to you. What do you want?
Compelled to. I
Alright,
must.
don't press the button.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again.
Please die.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What is going on? Oh, piss off. Shut up. Fine, you want me to get new content?
Oh, new content.
Wait, how do can I go there?
What does that mean?
Can't go that way.
Content.
I don't know. What does it mean? Oh dear, I don't want this. Do I want this? New content!
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013
Yep.
on home computers.
Yep.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable
Okay.
Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Yeah.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe
Oh, look at that.
features exciting new content.
Oh.
It broadens and expands the
Jeez,
world of the
more
Stanley Parable,
content.
delighting audiences.
More!
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Wait, so we haven't even done it.
Well, this sounds delightful.
Am I going
I'm
there?
very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Wait, none of this has been new.
Is it broken?
Don't tell me this is
What's
it.
going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go.
Okay,
All
we're going up.
Finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've
Coming
never
up,
been
so
more
you
ready.
better
Let's
get
do
this
it.
content started. Hey, coming up, so you better get this content started. Get this content started on a Saturday night.
Tedious. It's as if okay.
Alright, I'm here.
Let's see the content.
I'm
Give
ready
me
for
the
this
content,
new
Stanley.
here we go, new content. Bap! Whoa!
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
1. Are you for real? How is this the fuck is this? How is this? What's over here? How do they add that? So I can only jump while I'm in here. What happens if I jump out of the circle? Done. Now I can't jump again. Okay, I did it. Is that it?
Is that it?
That's what I just said.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Oh god. Another lift. What the hell is this? What is this?
Goodness. Another elevator.
What is going
Stanley,
on?
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
Why are they're dissing their own game?
If this is new content, just
Better than the new Warzone update.
20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. Oh wait,
Okay.
there's more.
There's more. We
Very
got
good.
this.
Yes.
What we got here?
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see
Okay.
it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Okay, we're going through the office. Thank you for enjoying the new
That's it? Oh, you've got
Are
to
you
be
taking a piss?
kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens
You
when
taking a
greedy
piss?
video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than
I'm not
to
standing
make
on the
it
middle.
easy
I feel
for
like
them.
there's something
And
there.
don't get
What
me
is
started.
this?
Why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley
No.
Parable is really about. No frills.
No.
No gimmicks.
Why's that light not
You and
on?
me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
No. What? You don't even give me a... Don't you dare put me back in... Damn it! Oh. Well, this is new. Okay. No, that's the hallway that I'd walk down. What the fuck?
Stanley, come over here. in the vent.
What's this way?
I want to show you something.
You know what? Fuck it. This Donnie knows bad content. I'm sure he's leading me somewhere good.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying
Yes.
ultra deluxe content turned out to be?
I
Well,
do.
It got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Yeah?
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers
What?
couldn't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Wow!
I call it the Memory Zone.
Wow!
I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
This is
Experiences
amazing!
Like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Okay, don't beg it now. A phone. Can I phone someone? No.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release?
Okay, I'm really confused by
Remember
this
back in
now.
October of 2013, when
Why are they
game
shitting on the game
originally
this much?
Back then, video games had integrity. Back then,
Begin the demo.
it all meant something.
Trip down memory lane. Oh! Oh. Why is there a $1 bill? Cool. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Don't play for 5 years. Can I sit on here? There's some hard flowers, bro. I can't even walk through them. There's a piano. Why is there a piano?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
What
Like
the
a
hell,
stunning
man?
Triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com.
It's on some
James
shrine.
Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote,
I don't care about James.
It's no
Let
games
me
at
out.
all.
Let me out.
it isn't even the Stanley
Let me
Parable
out.
anymore.
One of these doors.
It's
Let me
just
out.
A husk now. A lifeless
Let me out.
husk with an hour of new elevator
Yes,
content.
thank you. So what's down here? Nothing. Just maintenance. Okay, so what's this way? The original remake.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is
Right,
both
stop
a
just
richly
bigging up the
stimulating
original.
commentary on the
I
nature
don't
of
care.
choice in games,
It got
and
a
one that
9.
offers
It's not even
some of the most
perfect.
enjoyable,
How is it every
surprising,
game ever if it
rewarding
got a 9?
choices I've ever been confronted with in a game.
I assume I'm
9
going out that
of
door.
10. Don't you get it, Stanley?
Shut up.
The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone. To
Repeatable
spend the rest
carpet
of time
textures.
collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Great game. This way? Wait, why are we going this way? Into
These
the
were simpler
maintenance,
times,
yeah.
Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
We can do that.
Wait, hang on.
Oh.
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this?
Oh.
What's down here? Oh no. Oh, God,
It's the
no.
stinky
Stanley,
reviews.
It's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't
Oh,
looked
that's
at
quite
these in
good.
years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
That's a lot of
Surely these
reviews, bro.
were glowing as well, weren't they?
I guess not. Oh! Not Buglivia.
Can't be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny.
I didn't
with
say it.
his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny.
Keep reading, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but
This
the game
is-
is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine.
So where am I
I'd
meant to
ever
go now?
Stick them.
So I carry on down this way. There's a lot of reviews that they've just got rid of, you know. Okay, we go this way. That was a positive. Oh,
Okay, let's see what this one says.
I mean, it literally has a thumbs down.
While the idea for the game is good,
Repetitive and boring.
Linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
A little bit.
You can tell me if I'm preachy, honestly.
Not noodle, Shaft.
Goodness, this is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought
Don't
of the
flip it
game's
over on me.
dialogue as being rather terse to begin with.
I don't know what that word
I
even
don't know how much
means.
fluff I cut from the game to get it
Look,
to
you
feel
got a
as
positive
light
one
and airy
here.
as it- well,
Another positive one here.
but maybe it wasn't.
There's a positive one behind it.
What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Where am I? Like, am I real or not now? I'm
Only
confused.
positive
What the hell
reviews
is
of
going on?
Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer stand.
Bro,
Yes,
that
a
made me
button
shit
we shall
myself.
have.
Okay. Do I have to jump that? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, we got a skip button. Okay, they're listening to us. Do I have to click it? I kind of want to. Yeah, I'll click it.
And here it is. Go ahead and
just
give it a
spat
shot.
everywhere.
I'll pop you forward in time.
Shut up.
So that the...
It worked. Hello.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me
Shut
to
up.
deliver a long, rambling monologue full of
Shut up.
unnecessary... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling.
I swear,
on.
if he carries on talking.
But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption,
Bro, I
it's right
swear.
at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what cooking...
Shut up, man. Shut up.
But at any rate,
5,
I do suggest
4,
that we not press the button again.
3.
I think the skip button has been aptly
2.
demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it.
1.
Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
See, that's actually what I wanted to
Wasn't
know.
there a door that led into this room?
Yes.
I do feel quite certain that
I
there was
swear to
one
God,
before.
say something.
How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some
It's
sort.
testing me.
Is there any possibility that you could...
This Donny, man. This Donny. He's
Stanley,
waffling.
Stanley, please don't push the button again.
Okay,
It's been
well, shut
12
up.
Hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really truly
well,
getting
you're
longer, and my
waffling
God,
too
there's
much,
no way
G.
out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every
Damn.
one of those walls 1,000 times, and
Okay.
there's no door.
I don't care anymore.
There's no door. There's just you and the button.
And a
if
plant.
you keep pressing it, I have no idea.
I don't want to press
I
it.
have no
I'm
idea
happy
how
to listen
long
to you,
I'll be
but
making-
please.
I don't know what I
10,
can do to convince you otherwise.
9,
God. And it's
8,
all because of those reviews. Those
7,
reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just
6,
couldn't ignore the negative feedback.
5,
Why was it so important for me to fix the problem?
4,
Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much?
3,
to me? I never met Cookie Nine. I have no
2,
idea who they are. What would it ever really matter?
1.
Here I
Shut this
am.
Donny up,
Oh,
man.
Stanley, you're back. You're back.
Oh, the plant died.
goodness, I have someone to talk to again.
Oh, Jesus.
Stanley, I think
Okay.
it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting
Okay,
here.
can we
not a single
please?
person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
Yes,
Would you
can you
think
just
that
please
it's exactly the same as always?
stop?
Doesn't that feel like what we've already been
Shut up.
doing?
Bro, this Donny just doesn't stop.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Yes, I am.
I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've
I
had
swear
so
to
much
God.
time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire
Yeah, no, I ain't even
year?
waiting this
Let
time.
me describe it for you.
No, I'm not hearing him describe it. Oh no. Oh my God. My ears. I'm free! Well, I'm the opposite of free, but at least I can't hear him now. Ah, my ears are free. I mean, I guess there is literally nothing else to do, right? For the culture. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh, shut up. Clock! I can't deal with this beeping. It's doing me head in. Yep, it's happening again.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was
We're
meant to have
back.
a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition.
I'm back.
Where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed.
Yo,
their teeth
shut
to
up, bro.
Entertain us.
I'm
It
back.
wasn't
Please,
it's the
Clock. I'm
unwillingness
here.
to examine
I'm
with an
right here,
uncompromising
bro.
heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's...
waffling again, man. Bro.
End is never the end, is never the end, is never
What?
the
One
end.
more time?
never-
Oh, snap. Okay, so half of it's been destroyed. Okay, I assume it's all going to be destroyed after this one. No. Oh, light. A little bit more of it. Come on. Come on. Jeez. How am I not hungry? I haven't eaten or drunk anything for a long time. Oh. Well, that was fun. Bro, what is going... I don't know how long I'm, like, passing out for at this point. Oh, no. Aye! Freedom! Freedom! Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, snap. Right. Okay, so I can't go up there. So I assume I follow the rocks. That would be my only assumption here. I've gone out the door, and I just go this way. Follow the rocks. The sun is there. This way. Why am I back? Ah.
All of his co-workers.
Don't you dare.
What could it mean?
Don't you dare.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Shut
Perhaps
up.
He had simply missed a memo.
How am I back here, bro? New content.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yes.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Swear to God, I want to punch this guy.
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
What? What? Oh my
Yes,
God.
See, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think
Yo!
of all the new
Investor
cover with a
showcase.
fully-fledged sequel.
Taste the
Entirely
sequel.
New experience built from the ground
Jeez,
up. Why the
okay.
It could go in so many different directions.
It could.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Yeah? Okay, this looks alright, you know. Gee, automatic doors, you know.
Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra
They're back.
Deluxe.
2
What
doors.
does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2.
Which one we saying?
Now that's an artistic statement.
1,
right there.
2,
It's
3, 4,
future-oriented.
5,
It
6.
screams
I kind of
progress
like
and
number
innovation
5, you know.
And long-term franchising potential.
Although, number 2 has the doors. I like that. I like that. That's which way am I going? Automatic doors. Oh, it's like his mate. Aw.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
Well, how have
But
you
let's
not-
take a look at some of the features I've been developing
Just Donnie's trying
for
to
it.
just
I figure if I
scrum,
can loosely
design pitch,
organize a
break,
handful of
pitch
interesting
design, number 2
concepts,
chat.
that surely the game will sort of naturally
Who took the red
spring
mark
up
at me?
around them. It'll all work itself out.
2 eyes,
Game
2 ears,
development
2
is
nostrils,
much
2
more of a
arms, 2
fuzzy
legs, 2
magic
balls.
than anything scientific or logical, really.
This way to the show floor. Okay, so nothing there. Jeez! Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah. It's me, the star of the Stanley Parable. And I'm just here, you know, out here for the new thing. What's up? Yeah. I love my audience. I love my fans. Yeah, you know, red carpet and that. Button, this is the name of the player that is playing the game. Hear your name in the game. Bro, there's so many different ways to go. Which way do I want to go? I'll go this way first.
For the Stanley
Oh,
Parable
no.
2,
No!
I asked myself, what do players really want?
Too big,
And of course,
too small,
first
just
and most
right.
obvious
That's true.
answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind,
Try it here.
my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name
Okay.
of the...
No.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the
I
button
got my
only
hopes
says
up for
the name
this,
Jim.
man.
But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full
Okay, I'm
experience
now
of this
Jim.
feature. Just play along. I promise
Whoa,
you'll love
it said Jim.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to
Hi.
imagine yourself living as Jim.
I'm Jim.
Sleep. Whoa. Hold
Oh!
on. I wasn't finished saying
Shut up.
the backstory.
This Donnie needs
If
to
you
shut
don't
up,
copy
man.
right-
I ain't letting him waffle for that long anymore. It's actually outrageous, the amount of waffle he does. I don't know which route to go. I don't want to go the wrong route, and then I miss something.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical. That it
There's no
engendered
bucket.
a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance
Oh!
Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind.
Let me hold it then.
It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable.
Let me hold
will
it.
feel perfectly
Yo, let me hold that bucket. Yo, little dude from across the street. Let me hold a bucket. I sound like I'm wanking.
Give it a try. Can you feel it?
No. What's happening? Oh, I can take the bucket with me. Let's go. Okay, so I can bring the bucket out.
Does anyone give out awards for most
What's
enjoyable
this?
bucket in a video game?
Screw it, we'll have a look at this.
I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration.
Happy 12th
like
birthday,
balloons.
stepniece.
But I'm
Get well someday.
undecided
This
on
one.
Get well someday and happy 12th
This
birthday. Which would you go with? You
That
know,
one.
sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you
I like that
realize
one.
that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
What?
Get well someday it is.
No! You stink, bro. It's the opposite. Okay, we've done that.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision.
What was the other
We're
thing? There was
moving
something
on.
over here as well.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the...
Ooh.
Well, we'll figure that out later.
I'm just trying to see everything. Settings what? Okay, well that didn't work. That was pointless. Okay, have I seen everything? The jump circle!
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley
Oh,
Parable
piss
2
off.
as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw
Yeah, I
the
ain't doing
jump
that.
circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece.
Bro, I'm actually lost. I haven't done any of this stuff. But there's something up here. Why am I still holding a stupid bucket?
Oh, goodness. Stanley, this is fairly awkward.
Your mum.
I hate to do this, but before you leave, you really
Oh, that's
should
the-
go to the collectibles exhibit.
This is the last bit I need to see. Last bit, then the collectibles. An infinite hole.
Stanley, here's an idea that
Whoa.
I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game.
Whoa.
This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
An infinite hole.
Falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Had to be done. Had to be done.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious
is there actually
concoctions,
a-
if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button.
Where's the teleport?
Back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
I want to fall forever.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly
Oh, no.
exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Oh my god, that's the end.
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh!
Okay, well, good for you.
Oh my god, that terrified me.
You found me out, Stanley.
Damn right I
You're a
did.
cheat and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated
This
by...
guy's a liar. How did I survive? That's what I want to know. So we don't have many things left. We have this new free and easy achievement. Got that staircase. What's this? Get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. Okay.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yeah.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever...
Give me it.
And when you pull it... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
Give me the achievement.
Achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel.
Bro, this guy
to at last
stinks.
satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who
Pissing
have
me
been
off.
uproariously demanding this feature.
So I just went down here for nothing. Can you find them?
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
Where?
And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic...
Wait, I'm walking towards
number
one.
Go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
That's creepy. Hey! That was cool.
So,
What's this?
Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features
Okay,
will
so
come
where am I
together
going
as
now?
one single coherent video
Why am I still
game.
carrying a stupid
I
bucket?
feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
Oh, God.
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is.
I don't know.
I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow.
Well, I mean, there's
Wow.
potential
I
here,
mean,
right?
the
It's
jump circle's
sort of-
back.
Okay, never mind.
That was
Hold
fun.
on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Wait.
Who am I kidding?
The jump circle's gone.
This isn't a coherent video game
Stinker.
at all. It's a
Stinker.
lot of gags.
That's the best part of the
And I
game.
do very much enjoy creating.
Oh, no, wait, the jump
gags. They
circle
add
is
up
in
to
there.
everything.
Yeah,
No.
Stinker. Best part of the game, and you got rid of it.
Maybe that's it. I can take the original
Oh,
Stanley
pissed
Parable
off,
and
man.
simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with
I
bold,
swear to God. Is he about to just show me a title
conviction-
screen?
Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
What? Click
This
to
is the
skip.
story of a man named Stanley.
Oh my God, I can
Stanley
skip.
worked-
I can skip. Oh my God, I can. This is the same game. It's the same game.
of his
Oh, you're
family
taking the
was
piss. Oh, this is taking the piss. All it is, it's just got balloons and it's got.
Stanley
I've
picked
got the
up
bucket. It's just got the balloon. It's not even the good balloons, bro. They ain't even the balloons that I wanted. The new content room's gone as well.
Stanley touched the bucket
Screw
gently
it.
to
Sure.
his chest.
Whatever will make this guy happy and shut up. Give me the
Stepping
code.
Into his manager's office,
Give me the
Stanley was
code.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of.
Give me the
any
code. What was the code?
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may
can't remember
have
the
broken
code.
down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Shut up about this bucket.
It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them
Give me
were
the damn
inseparable.
code.
At
Give me
this
the
point,
damn
Stanley was
code.
so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he
Shall I
shared
just
with
fuck the bucket?
that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
I did.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
That's what it was. I knew it was something like that. I just couldn't remember. I knew there was an 8 and a 2.
Guiding him.
Yep.
Yes,
Get
this
me
is
out of here.
certainly the most logical explanation.
I've got my bucket. Oh no! No! I can go back up. I can go back up. I can't go back up.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley.
Shut up.
Everything will be fine.
I saw it, bro.
Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up?
I'm getting it.
When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can
Oh,
try
that's
pressing
not why
the
I was
num-
going back. I was going back to get this. It's gone. It's gone. That wasn't what I was going to do.
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over.
Did I?
Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection.
Oh,
with the
nah, he's
bucket.
waffling too much
How
again,
was
bro.
this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him?
Bro, I
Once
swear I
Stanley
saw
had
one
had
there.
Enough of the number 3. He got back in the elevator.
Did I not see one? I could have sworn there was a figurine.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read,
going this one this time.
Mind Control Facility.
Yo, where's my bucket? I still got my bucket. I'm calm. Press the button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
Yeah?
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both
I'm on the
wondered
chair.
to
I'm
themselves.
calm. Anything interesting here? Cameras.
The
Lights.
monitors jumped to life.
Fired?
And Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Well, they were.
The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
It
as
had a
Stanley
leak.
cradled
Yo,
it
why is
gently,
this Donnie talking about the bucket
reassuring
so
his
much, man? Oh my god.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it.
Where am I
His
going?
own life in someone else's control. Never.
I didn't do this last time because I
Squeezed the
ran
bucket
into the
tighter.
escape one instead. What the hell? Where am I going?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
It's offline.
labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working,
Okay.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power.
Damn right, let me turn it off.
For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived.
Off! I'm a good person.
Was it over?
I don't know.
Yes, they had done it.
How do you know we've done it?
Stanley
By
and the
that?
bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door.
Oh.
The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
What?
Stanley
I've
wanted
lost
to
my
ski
mind.
from every country on
I feel like I should have my
Earth.
mind controlled if I'm
Watching
talking to a bucket.
Any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned.
Oh my god, a
but
tree.
It was one they'd live together.
Oh my god, a
With one another
tree.
to lean on, to trust, to support, and
For fuck's sake.
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
Oh, I want to go to the...
Unbearable
There's a house!
The room, lingering in uncertainty. Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket.
I'll
to
leave the bucket, bro. I couldn't give a shit about the
Even
bucket.
the facility itself
I couldn't give a shit.
recognized the
Bruh.
incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No, no, no. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket.
I don't want the bucket! Well, I'm back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
I do that all again, but I don't
Simply
take the
missed
bucket
a
this
memo.
time. 2845.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Something like that, right?
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single
I don't want to hear you,
let
bro.
the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments
Oh,
with
you're
some
a
calming
bitch.
new age music.
Fucking man. Oh, you're done now, are you? Oh, you're done. Great. Yes!
You found one of them. One of
I
them
knew it was there. We're going down. We then go to the mind control. We do all that stuff. The door should open because I don't have the bucket anymore. You know, I ain't going that way again.
Mind control
I'm doing this, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to escape. All right, here we go.
But here
We're
was
back at the facility,
the
power.
heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
And what we gotta do?
Or sad, or content.
What was that?
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very
I literally
place.
just, surely if I just
And as
click
the cold
off,
reality of his past
I'll be
began
fine.
to sink in.
Like, I don't have the
Stanley
bucket, and
decided
that's
that
what-
this machinery would never again
Come on.
exert its terrible
Surely.
power.
off. Come on, open your door. Let me out. I want to see that house.
Was it over?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Please,
He had
please,
won.
man. I don't
He
have
had
the
defeated
bucket.
The machine unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
Don't you dare.
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
I don't care.
Where had his co-workers gone?
I'm not gonna find that
How
out.
had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
I know it's
What
not. I
other
know it's not
mysteries
gonna
did
open.
this strange
I
building
know it
hold?
ain't gonna open the whole way.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized
It ain't gonna
none of
open.
this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had.
I
been
know it's about to
seeking,
stop.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
No, it's not.
No longer
It's not
would
gonna
anyone
open.
tell him where to go, what to do,
Look,
or how to feel.
it's not gonna open.
Whatever life he lives, it will be.
Nah, it's gonna stop.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps
God.
the only thing worth knowing.
Oh my God.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt
Oh!
the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility
Oh my
of
God.
a new path.
We're outside. There's a
before
house to my left. There's
This
some
was exactly
trees.
the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Oh my god.
And Stanley was happy.
Ah, beat the game. We got the achievement unlocked. Surely. Don't. Why? Why am I here again then? What's up?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Why am I back?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. When Stanley came to a set of
No, I've done it.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
No,
I've
completed it. There's an open door over there as well.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
No!
I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not.
There's one over there.
Investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
I'm going in there.
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I'm going in.
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone. Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
What's up?
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I don't know where I'm going. Blue or red?
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Yes!
Another miniature Stanley
We got
figurine.
one.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Alright.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Sure.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? We
Bro,
would
open a
both be
door.
so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Thanks. Okay.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Bro, how does this game end?
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Let me out of here.
If we just stay right here.
No.
Right in. No. Wait.
Shut up.
Where are you going?
I'm taking back control of my life.
Please, no, Stanley. Let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh my god.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Sayonara, bitch.
No!
Yeah, what?
Oh.
What? How did I survive that?
If you die, we'll both go
I
back.
swear to
Why
God,
are you
please.
doing this?
Please.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Surely a third
do
one
that
would
for
finish me
me?
off. This has to be it, surely, right? He's not even trying anymore. I'm walking hella slow.
Is it
Okay,
over?
yes, it's over.
It's going to restart.
Yes, good. There will be a reward for finding them all. Wait, so I need 3 more of them, right? One of them has to be downstairs. We know where one of them is.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Found one.
Okay, I'm going back to
So
the
we need
name
one
of
more.
these
We need to
Stanley
know where one more
figurines.
is.
And now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlers. What do you think, Stanley? What name
I think you shut up,
encapsulates the
personally. That's
intrinsic
just me.
sense of
Oh, I'm
spirit
going
and
crazy.
existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any
Oh, why am I not?
sense.
I'm just going
And as
around in
Stanley pondered this,
Aw.
he began to make other strange observations.
the fact that I'm going around in a circle.
Why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
I've thought that
Why
already.
did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yes, they are. Why do the clocks
His
say 1,
co-workers
2?
weren't
Where are the
actually
clocks?
gone. He wasn't going to
It said
lose
1,
his job.
2, B,
He
4.
wasn't crazy after all. And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
What is it?
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing?
That's. I've wondered that already.
Now the
I just want the
voice
final
describing
one, man.
himself, Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Oh, God.
Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What?
This is the story of a woman named Mariela.
What?
Mariela woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But
What?
on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Okay.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
So,
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain
I've just died.
way,
Like I've died in real
made her
life.
feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
right, so I've just died in front of her, and she's like, ah.
So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Right, she
And
got
then
no
turned and
heart.
ran.
Are you for real? Oh my god, piss off, man, piss off. Okay, I reckon there could be one on the
Stanley took
left
the
here.
first open door on his left.
It could be in there. But I kind of want to get this one.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh!
You're getting
Okay.
close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal
Okay,
the
so I just need
second
one
number,
more.
and
So it could be up there. But I have to go this way. Is that the, like, okay, I'm back here. Okay, so where do we think that the final one is?
decided
I have
moderate.
no idea. And if it's not there,
Stanley felt lightheaded. Butterflies in his
and
stomach.
I also don't know
But
if that's,
eager to get
I
back
feel,
to business,
oh, I need to check the
Stanley took
left, don't
first
I?
open
Could
door on his
potentially
left.
be.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the
Oh.
opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, I haven't been here before. What is this? This could be it. Please. Please. I don't know if this game actually does
Stanley
end,
didn't
but I
worry.
need to find this
He wanted
final
to
thing.
wander-
I'm in down here.
Oh, no.
No.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
You bastard.
No.
No, oh my
no,
God.
Not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Which way is it?
It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
Please, just
I've
lead
got
me
it
to
now.
the
This
last
story
thing.
is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, this way. Okay. Anything, please? Okay, down here. Come on.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Oh, I hate this game. Well, I haven't been here before.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Neither do
Is
I.
this a story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Oh, there's no
Is that
door this
correct?
way now.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
Let me guess, let's
You
restart.
win!
Oh!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no.
No, I'm taking that, please.
Right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square. And
I don't want to play anymore!
All right.
Adventure
I've got
line,
a
okay.
solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help
Okay.
of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay, I haven't been this way before, so I'm following it. Please, just lead me to the final figurine. Where?
Going with
What
all
is
that.
this?
You know what? I think what
Please.
we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
This is the weirdest game I've ever played in my life. I just want to look around a corner and see the last thing, please. How are we back here?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, this game.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
No.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one...
I've been
giant-
playing this one ending for
We're supposed
17
to
minutes.
restart the game
I'm not
all-
playing this anymore.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
Don't. No. I'm not playing this anymore. I don't know where the last one is. I don't care. Nah, I'm not playing. I'm done. If you know where it is, let me know, and I'll make it a short. Hey, you guys. No, I'm not playing this. I can't. I've been playing for 2 hours, and I've only found 5. I'm done. Bye.